Hey, tubers, Bart 49ersCorner coming at you with a pretty nice mail day. Got all kinds of random stuff, and then even better, got a care package from Jack Porter, Bears9McMahon. I cracked open the top, but I didn't cheat yet. I'll show off the stuff I got, all pretty small stuff, random stuff, just set building that I'm working on. Couple of stickers. Gonna work on the Dwight Clark master set here. Working on that one. So that is, what is that, 84 tops with Mike Pagel. I got 2 of those in there. Take our chances and see what we grade out to. Michael James, I think I got this for like $9 or something like that. PSA 10, the pink one. So number 299 out of 399. So cool pickup there. And then got a good deal on the 94 Finest Joe Montana. Always a classic card, but I was, there's no shortage of these, so I was waiting until I got a real good deal, and I did finally. Picked up some randoms for future grading. Gonna work on the Roger Craig Master as well, so I got a couple of starting lineups of him. Panini sticker. I might do the Rathman Master set later. He played into the 93, 94 years when like the card companies blew up, and there's tons of them, so I was doing the Clark and the Craig because they're pretty small numbers of sets. There's a Panini of Craig, another Panini of Rathman, Craig there, and there's a Craig as well. Some graded cards added to the Dickerson set that I got. So there's the 92 tops, 93 Stadium Club, yep. 91 Pro set. Picked up a Cal Ripken, so 98 tops, PSA 10 there. Picked up a Jerry for a steal, so I got that. 93 Upper Deck. I had these graded myself, and I got lower grades, and then of course a week or two later they pop up finally after never seeing them. Dave Wilcox I got in the 8. First time I seen this one in a higher grade, because I think mine graded at a 6. The Wilcox I had a 7, and it got to an 8. This one I had in a 6. Bought the 8, and then yesterday a 9 popped up for like $14, so I bought that too to upgrade because I'm working on those master sets as well. And then this one is kind of cool. Never seen these before, and actually when I was building the Dwight Clark master set, I was just going to leave this card out because I saw it on the list. If you do the pop report for Dwight Clark or whoever your player is, and there was only 2 graded. I'd never seen a card like this, never heard of 83 hand cut box bottom or anything like that, so I just dismissed it, as too rare to need to be in that master set. And sure as heck, the next day, one pops up from 4 Sharp Corners, who I buy most of my stuff through. So I picked it up. Wasn't too cheap. It was about $50, and there's only 34 total of these graded of all of the different people. I think there's like 20 different people or something like that, and I guess they have all of them, because this one came up by itself. Maybe they were baiting it out there to see if somebody would buy it. I picked it up, and then the next 2 days later, they listed another 20, 25 of them to include the other one of these, because it's only pop 2. There's 2 10s and nothing else. So glad to pick that up anyway. But all right, we'll get into it again. Jack, much appreciated. He sent me some stuff for my sets to get graded. Not all sure what he put in here. He mentioned a couple of the things, but I think he sent me a bunch of stuff so I can kind of pick what will grade well or whatnot. But some older stuff, because we both kind of collect a lot of cards from the same era there in the 80s, early 90s type. So let's see. Right here we got some 90 Pro set Super Bowl MVPs. I have 21 out of the 24 there, so I'm missing the Bart Star, which he sent me. Oh wow, these are all Bart Stars. 4. He's like 8. About 12 of those. I don't want to mess those up too much, but about 12 of these to go through. I'll try to send maybe 3 or so of those to see if I get a 10 out of there, because a couple of the cards I'm missing. One of them's pop 4, and which I think is that one. And then the others for 10s are pop 2s, and there's 2 people higher than me on the set list, and they're the 2 people that have them. So This is the Chuck Halley. This is one of the Pop 2s. He sent me a whole stack of them. Wow, that is... must have had cases upon cases there, Jack. Some good ones in there. Very good condition. Have to look at them against each other to see what's good centering, what's not. They all look pretty good. Love the sets. 90 Pro Set, 91 Pro Set. The scores are what I have tons of, but they're not in great condition because I opened them, back in 91, 92. I used to be able to get a box for like $8, so I'd save my allowance for a couple months, and then in the summer when I would go visit my grandparents, they had like a local hobby shop, and I would just buy boxes on boxes. And then he sent me a stack of the other Pop 2 one, Jake Scott. And you can see why those guys are the lower pops, Chuck Halley's and Jake Scott, because not a lot of people are going after those, but important card for the set, so awesome. I'm building up big old stacks of stuff to get graded, but I've been slacking on sending it out. And he sent me a big old stack here too, with the good wrapping, with the good tape. Oh, there's a good cross section of stuff in here. Start with this one. We got Randy Moss Topps Prime on the top, and I got Randy, Vernon, some 13 Topps, some 13 Score. Love the top stuff. I bought 2 team sets of the top stuff this year, but a couple of them had little nicks and necks, so I definitely needed a couple more opportunities to maybe pull some 10s there. So awesome stack there. What are we doing on time? Getting good packaging. I love when people throw these in there too, because I get to reuse them. Some 88 Topps. Kind of some centering with a couple of them, but still pretty good. The edges and everything are good. That one's a sharp one there. That Dwayne board is looking pretty good. So those are the 4 I'm missing from 88. So he did a pretty good job of covering all my needs. I appreciate that, Jack. Pack a score here, or scores on the top. That's a Gold Zone rookie of AJ Jenkins. Very cool. Got the Gold Lattimore out of 399. Very nice. Ooh, I don't even know what these are called. The Crabtree Sage hit. Can't wait to see him come back. And then the 11 Prestige Kendall. All good stuff there. Alright, we got some more 88 here. Real good packaging here. You give me all kinds of goodies to keep using. And these are already in grading holders. Kind of show these off. Got the Mike Walter. Love to see these old ones. Old commons for the win. Macklemore's good. He even looked out and put the stained sticker on there just to keep my eyes out. So appreciate that. Yeah, there's a little something on the back there. Still a good looking card. Some good stuff there. Definitely need that. Working on my grades overall for the 80 set is real high. I think I'm up close to almost a 9.6 on it overall, but I am missing a lot of the comments, mostly from 87, 88, and 89. That's a nice one there. Quentin Patton. I like that. I don't know if I need it graded, but I might find it spot up here somewhere. I like that that card. That's a good looking one there. And we talked about these. I talked about picking one of these up. You always see one of these and you're like, oh, I kind of want one of those, but you never pick one up off of eBay. He sent me one of those, the Santa Claus from 90 Pro Set. I appreciate it. I don't know if you heard that. My wife was just yelling dinner. So if you hear some random yelling in the background, that was it. I've never even seen this one, Jack. It's another Santa Claus one. Damn glare. From 90 Pro Set. Good stuff there. Oh, I like that one a lot. The Superhero. Very cool. And then he threw in some, I like that. Payne Stewart. Threw in the Golf Classic. Those those old pro sets, they were good. I mean, they were hefty sets. When you talk about all the little nicks and knacks that could have came in there, plus the base sets, you're talking 800 cards, and then they just had so many variations. Always a fun set, and it was one of those ones where you kind of bring you back to your youth and everything. I love to see that stuff. So that's what I got for you guys. Big shout out to Bears9McMahon for the care package. Love that stuff, and I definitely got a stack building for you. If I get off my butt, and I'll send it your way. I got some good stuff. Bears don't have a necessary spot in my PC, but you always pick that stuff up, so I got plenty of it. But I'll be sending it your way here in the near future. But much appreciated, and always enjoy talking to you on Facebook. Take it easy, guys.